The sun bake your brain yesterday?
No, honestly, I had to take care of some business so bad. I just a car.
No, but you went before. Let's see. Am I connected? I think I am live. Let me know when you get the notification. No, close that all out. You have to close the whole thing out, but it shouldn't say waiting for me. Is that the one that just popped up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me see. Honey, you keep hitting the wrong thing. It's this. Oh. Which way are we going to go? What? Sunday fun day, Penny? Hello.
Penny, we're looking for my car.
Okay, you want to laugh? Joe doesn't remember where he parked his car.
I think it's over here. I don't know.
We've done this once before.
This could be. I honestly
don't know where you parked the car.
I don't remember.
I know, right, Penny? It's ridiculous.
You park your car two to three times a day.
So, like, we got home last night kind of late.
I was tired.
We spent the whole day at the beach.
You know what? It's over here.
And I think it baked his brain. I know, I got smoked. I just don't want to have to do the walk the grid where we have to walk up and down. Did we find it? Good morning, Bex. How are you? I'm making hubby breakfast. So I'm here working the stove, then going right into making venison in the crock pot. What? I don't know if I've ever really had venison too much.
I'll come over for some food.
Joe wants to come over for food. You bring the coffee. We're out of coffee. Oh, this dog is playing with his leash.
I knew I was close. If it would have been a grid, it would have been a tight grid.
Yeah. So what happens is when he loses the car, by loses that he just forgets where he parked it. Because usually what he'll do is he'll come in and I ask him, where did you park the car? So that he can tell me so there's another person who knows where the car is, for whatever reason. Okay, we're parked over here.
Well, you knew it was close because as soon as I dropped you off,
he didn't have to walk far to get in.
Close.
So if it had been like 20 blocks away, he would have been bitching about it, and I would have known it's parked 20 blocks away.
We know where this is. This is close.
Seen hubby, 2 should go to the casino. I know. Hey, Walt Money, how are you? Okay. Joe found the car. He's happy.
I was sitting in that apartment going.
What you guys have to understand too is yesterday, we were gonna try to do a live stream from Fire Island, but we could not get a signal for anything out there. I couldn't even upload pictures or anything. So I was like, all right, forget it.
Picture.
Oh my God.
Show them.
So just a little background. We went to Fire Island yesterday to get some sun. Our niece Lauren, she came along with us.
Well, we did get sun.
And this is the funny thing. Little backstory is people keep telling me, wow, Ange, you look like you've been on vacation. Look how dark your legs are. We're going, where are you going? Coffee? Well, we'll go this way. Wow, you look like you've been to the Bahamas. Wow, you're so dark. Blah, blah, blah. Joe keeps telling me, and he gets so mad. He's like, you don't think you've got a tan? That's all he keeps telling me, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I've got a good tan, whatever. Nice space, whatever. You know how you talk yourself into that? And Lauren, too, she usually gets pretty dark in the sun. And we wanted to just go, have some relaxing time, get a little more sun before we head out on our family vacation and stuff. Our car's coming.
Let's just go.
We're just going. If they hit me, oh well.
There's no cars out right now. It's Sunday morning.
It's Sunday. Everybody's a little slow today.
Yeah, it is a little slow.
So I go to the beach. All I put on is cocoa and aloe, the sunbum after sun thing. The problem is whenever I put on sunscreen, it makes me extra hot. I don't know why, but I get I just start sweating. Anyway, so it was nice and cool out by the water. Went in the water. Guys. Hi, Delana. How are you doing? I'm going to show you this. You guys are going to die. So I am so flipping burned. Like, look. Do you see that? Like, oh my God. And the back is like, look at my nose. I'm like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Her back.
Even when I went to the bathroom and I look at myself in the mirror, I'm thinking I'm okay. You know, because you can't see anything when you're in the sun. But that's not a problem. I'm like, oh, I got it on my back. Because my back, I usually wear t-shirts when I'm out walking. Yeah. I was wearing bathing suits, so of course, smoked. Just smoked. It's ridiculous.
My foot got burned.
Joe has burned tops of his feet. But he always wears this hat and a t-shirt and everything. And I am like, I'm sizzle fest. It's ridiculous. So a lot of after sun is being used, a lot of aloe. Yep. I have a feeling I'm going to peel like a snake.
Oh, you're going to peel like a snake.
Just like I swear to God. And Lauren, she's even worse. We both were like, oh no, what is wrong with us? We're ridiculous.
Walk? What's this?
What's what? We're going to church, Joe.
Oh.
You want to go to church?
They close the streets.
Oh, it's a close the street Saturday. See, they got the things up. Oh. You must be doing that again. I didn't know how long that's going to keep going. So, today is pretty much going to be a very lazy day kind of thing. Do a small little walk in Central Park. Later on, probably do the laundry and whatnot.
Sunday.
It's a Sunday kind of day. Maybe we'll take a drive. We'll see. But, damn, the sun got me yesterday. So.
Sun got the best of you.
I know Joe is not even close to as bad as I was.
No. 2 little heat burns on the top is very mild compared to what you got. Ooh.
I know. I'm just hoping it doesn't peel.
I'd have been crying though.
So.
Well, I think
I don't know. Did anybody else go to the beach or anything like that this weekend? Because the weather was so perfect here on the East Coast. It felt like it wasn't it wasn't overtly hot or anything.
It was a nice comfortable breeze.
I know. We have a wedding at 4:30. Who does this shit? Oh my God. Today on a Sunday? That's really odd.
The Sunday weddings, are those normal?
Sunday weddings are odd.
Saturday weddings, yeah. Sunday weddings? Oh.
I think Friday weddings are really hard.
Well, Fridays are hard because it's a work day.
Because a lot of people work and then they have the Friday wedding and usually it's not an evening. It's like,
early afternoon, right?
Like early afternoon and then you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly. So
I know.
Sundays, maybe it's just different religions.
I think the worst are when they put like the wedding
and so she texted
on a
me,
holiday.
and, I don't know what to say.
Like on a holiday weekend. Like on a holiday weekend when they put the
Labor
wedding
Day or something
on
like
like
that.
July 4th or something like that, or Labor Day or Memorial Day or any other day that you might have a 3-day weekend. Because then what happens is it consumes the whole weekend. And I know they think, well, it's great. I don't have to take vacation or something. But I'm like, but you just killed my whole weekend. Oh, good morning, Steve. How are you? Hey, Delana. Oh, Walt says hi to you. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi, Walt. I must have missed your comment. Practicing.
Joe's practicing trying to read the chat.
With the chat
He's trying to practice.
Officially, I need like a chat 101 class.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Steve. Me, I'm just a little crispy critter right now. I'll survive.
We
Hold
don't
on.
want to show you her back because that could be explicit material.
My back is so red.
It looks like she's wearing her swimsuit on her back still. When
It
she has
looks like
nothing on.
I'm wearing a swimsuit that's white. That's how
like
bad it is. I'm
Her
so
outline of her
bad.
swimsuit is perfect. Perfect. Like, are you?
Hey,
still wearing-
Wesley,
Nope,
how
you're
are
not
you?
wearing your swimsuit. But
I
it
know.
looks like you're wearing your swimsuit. 'Cause
So
the whole back
bad.
is exactly the impression.
And the thing is I thought, oh, I've got a decent tan. Yeah, I forgot that I wear t-shirts
funny.
all the time. My entire front and my stomach and my back don't see the sun.
That was fun.
Oh my God, I'm so dumb.
But you have to remember that somewhere it was like.
On Saturday for the Central Park concert, which is huge. And yeah, there's like, so far they've only announced 5 of the groups, but I have a feeling it's going to turn into like, you know, they keep calling it like Woodstock kind of thing, whatever. I don't know how tickets are being dispersed, if they're actually doing tickets, if they're just having people come there. It's less than a month away. So I'm kind of on edge trying to figure out how the hell am I going to go to this concert? Because I have to go now. We'll have to figure it out, you know? But I mean, there's supposed to be, look at how pretty that bush is. It's supposed to be all groups that have some kind of connection to New York or Jersey or the area. So we will see.
Oh, it's just groups connected to.
They're trying to do that. But see, that could be so large. Doesn't mean that they have to be from here.
Oh,
But you know, like if they had like a thing, like a connection from it. Like they were from somewhere else, but then they did a lot of performing and performed in New York a lot. Or they started here in New York, you know what I mean? I'm sure that they could figure it out. They just want to get big groups, big names. Look at these dogs. Whew. Big dogs. So,
fucking Phil, we're gonna get some rain.
no, we're supposed to get rain later. In a few hours. That's okay. It'll soothe my sunburn.
You're fun.
The burn.
You're so funny.
So, we gotta figure out which way do we want to walk in the park. Shall we go south?
Yeah, go down to like 89, 86.
Okay, we'll go south.
We'll come back, make a big square.
We'll make a big square. There is a nice breeze today.
Which is nice because normally, as you get more towards the center of the island, the breeze kind of goes away.
I know the breeze disappears.
But it's nice that it's here. It feels good.
It does. I even got up this morning and I made Joe breakfast.
I almost had breakfast in bed.
It was pretty close. I brought it to you.
Good. I was still in the bed when I ate it.
I brought you breakfast
So I
and
guess
your coffee.
technically breakfast in bed.
Well, God knows if I was to stand over you with breakfast and coffee, you'd probably knock it on the floor being startled.
No big deal.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look at that guy. He's hanging from the light post. Right over there. Look at he's like right over there. It says don't walk. He's literally swinging from it. He's stretching. Oh my God, he's almost that tall. Like he can reach it. That's crazy. That dude is tall. Super hazy today. Oh look, that guy's moving along in his scooter. Can we walk yet? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Have you seen how green this pond is up here?
No.
It probably is super green.
That's
It's very scummy.
I
It's
see it
neon.
from here. It looks
It's
like
neon green, guys.
Wait,
pretty green.
wait, wait, wait,
Wait.
wait, wait, wait.
Yeah. It's so green. It's like neon. That's funny. And we made it to Central Park, folks.
What a mellow day, it truly is.
It is a mellow day. Although I do think like this is some of the best light for seeing things because everything looks very vibrant.
Is it too bright?
No, everything's very vibrant.
I'll go with it.
Joe, you forgot to get your coffee.
I wanted to go. We gotta get one because I need one.
Oh no.
Maybe we'll find one in the park. We have to go down to 86 and come over.
Oh no. He's gonna get cranky, folks.
We're going this way.
Do you want to stay here or towards the middle?
Here.
Why?
No coffee in the middle.
Well, if there's a cart.
Maybe a good app. A coffee cart app.
Oh my God, I don't need another app for my phone.
But a coffee
We're walking this way. We're not listening to him.
I think a coffee cart app would be very appropriate.
A coffee cart app?
Yeah. Maybe a good app.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go on my phone and find the nearest coffee cart.
Find the nearest place that's going to give you coffee.
Nearest place I can go get coffee. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, where'd my breeze go?
I know. I was just going to say, it's gotten a little humid. It's getting a little humid, guys. Which means it's probably going to start to rain. Because,
Going up, right?
yeah, we're going to go.
Oh my gosh, you can't even see that squirrel.
What squirrel? Oh my gosh, he's like camouflaged.
Camo. That's actually a brown squirrel.
Well, aren't they all brown?
No, they're gray, and they're black, and they're red.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't see a brown squirrel.
Nobody's playing in the park.
No, it's
No
just-
ball games today.
No cat.
Okay, guys, we have to like dodge all the traffic. Oh, Joe's just gonna walk. Okay. I'm gonna walk. I gotta dodge them all. Oh, I made it. I don't want to walk on that. We're gonna walk on the little trail paths. Is that better? That way we can see everybody. Good morning, Danette. How are you?
Hey, Jeanette.
Danette,
Hey, hey, hey.
I am smoked. Like beyond what I thought I was.
Yeah. As Jeanette would say, you got sun poisoning.
I don't know if it's sun poisoning. I think I'd be passed out if it was sun poisoning, but I got smoked yesterday.
If I would look like you, I would be sun poisoning.
You'd be crying because you're delicate.
I would be like, oh no, I can't go to work. Taking a sick day. But I was.
Look at all these people out here exercising, folks.
We're exercising.
Am I?
My butt hurts.
I don't think we need to know that.
I walked hard.
Look at Joe's shoes. They're very colorful.
These are Met shoes. Because of my nose.
I love it. Your big shoes are so bright. So Joe will buy those color shoes, and then I buy those color shoes. I'm like, I don't need them to stand out too much. Come on. Okay, so we're just in the park. We're walking south. And we'll just kind of meander through, see where we end up at.
Humid than hot.
I know.
It's more humid than hot.
It is a
There's
little,
a breeze.
well, kind of, maybe that's just me walking. I don't know.
Yeah, I walk that fast.
Maybe I'm walking super fast. Is it hot or humid? I don't trust the app. It's a little humid. It's supposed to rain later.
So, the other thing about this app, I think it's going to rain, and it says it's not going to rain for 4 hours. I'm like, it looks like rain clouds.
Well, yeah, but I looked before we left. We had like
Again, the app again comes in.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? I can't trust the weatherman either, so what's the point? How many times have we listened to the weatherman and then it's completely wrong and I'm stuck in a downpour? Here, let's go look at all the traffic going by. I want to go look over. This is one of, what is this, 96th? Must be. Look at all the cars. This is like one of the roads that go through Central Park. Now, here's the crazy thing. People actually walk along this.
Yeah,
Do you see how close they are to the cars? And those cabs? There's no way to get out of there. So like, oh my God, he's on a wheel.
He's on a unicycle.
I know, we might have to, Joe and I later might be finding a place that has AC just to hang out inside. Because today, I'm just feeling a little bit like a baby.
A little baby or a big baby?
Well, you're the big baby, I'm the little baby. But you should be good because you got all your sun and sand in yesterday. So, you should be happy.
Oh, she's going out with friends who want to eat outside, she said.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, quick test. Remember how I told you? Like, how do you know where you are in the park? Like, what street you're by? Where are we at? Somebody giving you your clue right here. Tell me where we're at. I'll wait. We'll keep walking. I think Joe knows. Do you know, Joe?
I know the answer.
You do?
I do.
Okay. You'll tell me if somebody gets it. Everybody else is probably like, I don't care.
I think that's exactly what the audience says.
They're like, Ange, we don't care.
You quiz me.
Don't quiz me this early on a Sunday.
It's Sunday.
I'm taking a nap.
Coffee.
Okay, he's pretty geared out. For real?
She must have rained last night.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it did.
That is a big room.
So, while we were at the beach yesterday, we drove all the way out to Fire Island. We were there for about 4 hours.
Yes, and that's right.
Yay, Danette, you got it. Ding, ding, ding.
Very smart girl.
West 96. The W denotes that it's west, and the next two letters tell you, next two numbers tell you where you are in the park. Joe, you want to get something to drink, like a soda? Okay. That was try number 1, guys. He said no. You said,
Mark said it's coffee.
well, he doesn't have coffee. He has SpongeBob SquarePants popsicles, but he doesn't have coffee. I am kicking up dirt. All right. Look at, guys, these people are doing yoga in the park. Shall we look at them? I'm going to show them how people do yoga in the park. I'm going off-road. Going cross-country. Look at all these runners. These are a lot of runners, guys. Can I blend in? Can I pretend? Oh my
You're
God.
considered a runner now. Can you imagine me in the park
Look
doing
at,
yoga?
that's the new kind of skateboard thing. That's the new hoverboard.
Those are fast.
One wheel.
Stay in the center.
The bride will probably be wearing long sleeves for, oh my God. Look at, they're doing yoga.
That could be me.
Should we join them? No.
I complain too much.
If you guys see Joe doing yoga, it's quite a sight. But that's kind of a nice thing, right? No respect for fat people in the summer. Stop. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Joe would go do yoga. He's done yoga before. The problem is that he has to make sure he does yoga out of my eye line because,
I have commentary while doing yoga.
well, he does commentary, but it's also his facial expressions and then his poses.
They're sort of kind of the right ones.
It's like, It's comedy. And I can't do my yoga properly if he's in my eye line.
That's because I add some levity.
Because whenever they go, like,
seriousness of it all.
after they gets through the, like, the, I don't know, the 10th downward facing dog, then the,
Doing this again? I thought we already did this twice.
how many times do I have
Don't
to
even tell me I'm going into Cobra. I hate that one.
I know. You know what his favorite pose is?
Downward ducking dog.
No, it's not even downward.
Warrior.
Yeah, it's Warrior One.
Warrior one. I'm sorry. There's different
Warrior One. Or tree. Or sun salutations.
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, yes you do. Where are you going? Look at this little guy. Look at, he's so happy. Why are we walking over there? Oh God, guys, I can't cross. Look what's happening. We are having to wait. Look. Guys, he left me for dead. I think that's what you did. Look at, there goes another motorized skateboard. Okay, these people are slow. I'm gonna film my accident.
Your bike accident.
I'm gonna film the bike's
I'm going to
accident.
film
Boom, 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 boom.
pedestrian accident
I
for
know.
Sunday.
I know, it was like the Tour de France, right? It's like,
You
what
get
the
in front
hell?
of the slowest
That was the
bike.
most ragged Tour de France I've ever seen.
You get in front
Look,
of the
they're still
slowest
going
bike.
across it.
Slow mower.
Oh, they're doing some kind of blessing. She's shaking rattles over that woman.
Feathers.
And feathers. It's like rattles and feathers. And
Rattles and it must be like a Native American.
I'm telling you guys, you see all different kinds of things here in the park.
In the park?
Well, in New York. In New York itself, but you just never know what you're going to run into.
You never know.
You're getting ready for your lunch in humidity. I know, the bikes are no joke, man.
Seriously, not these slow ones.
Danette,
Fast
stay
ones?
cool today.
Yes, lots of fluids.
Well,
Like
put it this
water
way.
and coffee.
I would be putting on a tank top and everything because it's a little humid.
Yeah, we know what you would dress like. Smoked rock lobster.
Yeah. I just can't. It's too much. So why are we walking over here?
Because
Do you see any coffee? Where are you getting coffee on Central Park West? Nowhere. You know that, right? Joe? You do know this, right? There's nothing. That's residential.
I remember seeing one pop up, like it was like new.
Let's go by the.
Which is like there's 1,000 of his productions that I
Oh my God.
why am I going that way?
I know, right, Peggy? She might make it rain. Come on, Joe, there's no coffee over there. You're just taking me to the desert.
No, you're taking me to the oasis.
Hey, you can go get a soda or anything.
I don't want a $3.75 soda.
Okay, well, you're going to get it anyway.
I don't want a $3.75 soda.
Oh my God,
I want a
guys.
coffee. Why now?
I got Veruca salt going on over here. Veruca, just
And
keep.
by the way, for a New York City coffee, you should pay $2 or $2.50.
I thought it was $1.25.
I'm talking about Central Park price. Yeah, out there, yes, $1.25, $1.50 for regular coffee with cream. In the park, you can say $2, $2.25. If you go above that for a coffee, it's just called gouging.
Well, what happens when you go to like Starbucks? Oh God,
Starbucks.
guys, we got to cross the Tour de France again because Joe's
Starbucks
making me
is
crazy.
Starbucks. You pay Starbucks prices because it's
Because it's just Starbucks. I'm gonna walk in front of it. He's like, "You got a bike?" I'm like, "I don't know."
You're paying for name brand coffee.
Okay.
Remember, you don't see name brand coffee in New York. You just see coffee.
Oh, look at the little conservancy truck.
I could talk about coffee for the next half hour, but it seems like your audience is only here to talk.
Nobody wants to hear about you and your coffee things. Okay, let's go look at the.
Fountain.
I don't know. Let's go look at Jackie O's reservoir. Oh, helicopter. All right, guys. Fountain is not on today. we go. That's south of the park, right?
All the buildings.
Central Park South is over there.
All the buildings.
That's the east side.
Yeah.
Oh, that breeze feels so nice.
That breeze does feel good. Any turtles?
All right, Delana, stay safe too.
Bye-bye. Any turtles?
No, not in here.
You should see turtles in there.
I don't know,
Usually
maybe.
up on the rocks.
But it's kind of pretty, right? But people run around this, and they actually have markers telling you how far you've made it. I'm not sure exactly where the starting point is, but there's one here that says 1.58 miles. I don't know. Hey, Tejas, how are you? So we're just looking over Jackie O. Nass's Reservoir.
This is a drinking water reservoir.
Is this the drinking water?
It is. You have to be really thirsty to drink all this water, just so you know. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it's more than a few cups of water.
You're so silly. I can't.
You don't see people panning for it to take their apartment. The water that you
Oh my God. I can't with him. We're going to walk for a little bit on this. You awesome as usual? Of course you are. You always are.
We are awesome in this group. We're a bunch of awesomeness.
We are like the awesome sauce on the burrito of life.
We are awesomely walking around Central Park. No matter that, it's just awesome.
We're going to take a little
I
cut.
hope we're going right here.
We're going to go right here.
Committed.
Because Joe isn't committed to walking to the east side.
What does this say?
It says go here.
21 feet for the long ride.
Pony ride here for the long ride. What? I don't know why it says that.
Is that like a...
One way bicycles. Oh, they're trying to tell us walk one way for safety. That's not going to happen. There's too many people here.
That is a block brought by aliens.
Stop.
It was there, and they just made the park around it. They didn't know what it was, so they just built the park.
So what is this gravel called?
Fine gravel.
It's like gravelly, but the problem is it's good for your feet, so it gives you a nice cushion when you're running. But here's the problem. It gets in your shoes.
They call it slag in the middle, but I don't know what they call it here.
It's all like, I kick it up into my shoes all the time.
It's a very fine, it's not even like gravel. It's almost like a grit.
I don't know what it is. It's something.
Yeah, it's something alright.
It's something. You can totally tell it feels like a summer day.
Right here.
You know when you were kids and you'd wake up and you'd go outside and it was already humid?
Are you gonna walk through all the mud today?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're gonna make me clean your muddy shoes. Joe, you clean my shoes, they're muddy.
Oh, I'm just gonna follow the river of the mud.
The no mud river. It's mud, not dog food.
It's just mud.
The dog food is
Do you guys remember this field over here was a bunch of cherry blossoms in the spring? These were those trees. See, we're close to the street here,
you don't hear this.
but there's no coffee over there, babe.
We're gonna have to head to 86.
We're walking.
Oh, Peggy doesn't like getting pebbles in her shoe either.
I know. It's humid. It just looks humid out here. Right?
Well, we lost our breeze.
Look at all these like daisy like things. Are these, I don't know what they are, but they're like daisies. Look. Yeah, the cherry blossoms were beautiful, right? I don't don't know what kind of tree this is. Joe would tell me. He'll think about it, and then he'll say a tree, even though it's not the tree.
Beechwood.
Really?
Yeah, that particular shape of the beechwood.
I don't think you know. Should we go there, or should we go this way?
Let's go down the muddy strip. Let me have the camera hold it while you go down. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to...
Oh, another doodle. A doodly doodly.
Did you know that a friend at work paid for a Burmese doodle mix $3,500?
God, get out of town.
It's like a 40-pound dog.
A Burmese. Oh, a Burmese mountain dog.
With a...
Poodle mix.
And they call it a Bernese poodle, whatever.
A
So
Bermoodle.
it's like a specialty dog.
They're all like designer dogs. $3,500.
I mean, I love dogs too, but
Can you guys believe this?
I better get like 3 or 4. I'll make you a deal. I'll say one for $25.
$3,500? I'm like so out of the whole like
A lot of money.
cost of pets. How about this path, Joe? Do you want to go down that path?
I'm loving mine. I left my Boy Scout shoes at home. It's a bona fide Boy Scout path. Oh, we have a Native American band up front.
Oh, birdies.
She used to breed lab pups for $5,000 per puppy. Oh my god, that's a business.
Used to breed labs at 5,000. Well, I mean, I understand. At some point, I understand because of the lineage or something like that.
When you're doing a designer dog,
I'm just so like astounded.
it's a designer dog.
But it also has to do with where you live. You know,
In Westchester County.
I mean, if you're here in New York or Long Island or somewhere on the East Coast, I have a feeling that they're much more expensive than in like, you know, middle of, you know, America.
Like Minnesota, Michigan, or Ohio.
I'm astounded.
They're that expensive.
Yeah, and there's so many that need rescue.
Rescue.
You have an Indian mountain dog. What does that look like? Now I'm going to have to look that up, Tejas. You're going to make me Google
Is it
something.
a large dog?
Is it a big dog?
It sounds like mountain dog would be
Mountain dog, right.
large.
Would make you think it'd have to be pretty big.
Yeah, mountain dog would be big. But how big? 40 pounds?
Because they'd have to have the stamina to get up the mountain, I would assume.
It's got to be more than a 40-pound dog. It's got to be like a, what, 60-pound dog? 80-pound dog?
I mean, but $3,500.
Yeah, that's a-
Ouch.
And the question is, does that include, are they spayed, neutered?
No, usually that what happens is that they have their initial shots and puppy stuff. Because I've looked it up, guys.
But if you decide you're going to get spayed or neutered, you still have to pay for that.
Well, usually I don't think you have to, they should be that much if you are getting them for a pet, because it all depends on the kind of papers they have. Sometimes you get ones that have papers that are for, they're your dog and you could show them or breed whatever. And then others are for pet only. What that stipulates is that you are not going to breed the dog. I think that's how it works.
We're going to go right.
No normal dog, but it's a breeder for dogs. They behave like aggressive. Oh. Really? Oh, guys. They're getting it on.
Pop-up band.
Shall we listen, guys? We'll listen a little bit. Okay. There's always musicians in the parks, guys. We support it. Here's their name. All right, guys, take note. Have a good one. Oh, look at that little guy. Your dog is like Scooby-Doo. Scooby Snacks. Fun. Are you dancing? It's kind of a bop. Joe's got a beat. It's like his walking music over there. Is that like your theme music? Look, he keeps making me cross the Tour de France, people. Oh God, here we go again. Scooter. Scooter. I gotta wait for this bike to go by. I gotta wait for a couple more bikes. Oh, like 3 bikes. I don't know. Here we go. He's pedaling. He's pedaling. He's pedaling. He's pedaling. He's pedaling fast. I know, Joe's so funky. And the very slow walker. Look at these things. It's like you're riding your seat. It's like you're riding your seat. Those like one wheel
You ever
things.
wanted like you're like on a tour for he's passing his third place there.
Yeah, I know.
Coming quick on 30, he's coming uphill across the road. Look at this guy, oh, he's not just in the strip alone.
You're so dumb.
This guy's going so fast he lost his number.
He's going so fast she lost his number.
We know who
Peggy,
he is.
Peggy, I swear to
Rider
God,
X.
every
He's Rider
time,
X.
every so often we come out to the park and there's always a new mode of transportation. So like, you know when everybody got those, what were they called, Joe Gannon?
Unicycles?
No, not the unicycle.
Scooters?
The thing you stood on. The stood on thing that kept blowing up.
Hoverboard?
The hoverboards.
ones
Got those
that are illegal
hoverboards.
everywhere.
So then they got the one that has one wheel in the middle, and then that's what people stood on. And then people got the scooters that are motorized. And now they have skateboards that are motorized. Now we have the giant bike tire that's motorized. And you just sit on the bike tire with
You know
the
what's
seat.
funny? You can now get a city bike with a battery and pretend like you're pedaling and the bike does all the work.
I know. And also you can just get a bike that's electronic. And it looks like you could be riding a bike, but basically you're
Pedals
not.
are where you put your feet. You don't pedal them.
Oh, look, they're having a birthday party, guys.
Now, what kind of dog is
They're
that?
having a
Is that
picnic?
Bernese Mountain dog or is that Bernese water dog?
No.
That's a big dog.
Water dogs look like they're poodles. Because their hair is got the kind that repels the water.
I've seen a dog that looks like a St. Bernard, but it's not a St. Bernard.
No, Burmese mountain dogs are huge.
That's not
That's not it. I want to ride that.
It's a garbage vehicle, Angela.
I would rather ride.
Garbage man. Like it's a garbage man.
Yeah, but he's just riding around in a little golf cart.
It's a garbage truck.
Oh my God.
Did you realize that it's garbage?
Garbage.
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 You said you needed some paper. I can get some paper.
I
from
know.
the tree.
Look at the tree is shedding.
It is shedding its paper.
The tree's making the grass dirty.
So we need to give the tree a fine.
Come
for
on.
shedding.
You gonna find the park for littering in its own park?
It's paper.
It's paper. It's like a birch tree.
It's paper.
Are they related to a birch
Oh,
tree?
that's a London pane.
I know it's a London pane, but is it related to like a birch tree because of the way the bark is? Like, did they use
I'll
that
have to
for
check the
something?
lineage.
You check that out for me, will
I'm
you?
gonna check the lineage and get back with you.
The
probably
lineage
not a
of that
paper
specific
birch
tree,
or a canoe
please.
birch. It's called a London pane.
I know it's a London pane.
And the London pane.
I know.
Wow.
He's taking a
So
nap.
what's the red flag mean, Ange? What's the red flag mean?
Means they've just did the pesticide on the grass.
So it means no walkie.
Yeah, you can't go on the grass. There's a red flag. Red flag on the play.
Red flag there, red flag there. So it means that it's chemically treated.
A speaking parrot, what is it called? A kakua? Kakakua?
Macaw?
No, kakakua from Lebanon.
Macaw!
I can't.
You know, like a macaw lives like 100 years.
Yeah, could you imagine? We
So
can't
the
deal right
bird-
now with
the
it. We
bird
want.
is part of your will. It lives 100 years.
We actually thought about getting dogs again. People keep pushing us, but we're like, we're not getting another dog right now. We just can't. It's a lot of commitment. We've had dogs for the past 20 plus years.
What did I say? I threw it out there.
And you know what Joe says?
I went all in.
Do you know what he
I
says?
went all in. It's our last set of dogs. We're gonna get 3 hair dachshunds, a blonde, a chocolate, and a
Cream. Oh, that's blonde.
blonde chocolate and a black and tan. Long hair. We're going all in.
Do you hear this craziness? What do you want? You want a soda?
You know, they're saying it's not blowing my skirt up.
Do you want $1 water?
It looks like it's sitting around for a while.
All right, well, we're not getting that thing because he's going to have a problem, folks. He's already complaining.
I'll be haggling the guy with a $3 Coke.
He's already complaining. We're walking on because, oh, you know what? I know where there's someplace. Come on.
Let everybody know. When you're dealing with
Let everybody know that
vendors,
Joe is a
when
complainer.
you're dealing with casual vendors, you can try haggling at the stand.
They didn't have any coffee, Peggy.
There's a non-coffee stand.
I know that there is on Amsterdam, over by the museum.
It's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of these that happen around. Like people just paint just weird things like that, like angel things
It's just randomly on the ground.
on the ground. I know they didn't have it. There's a Starbucks on Amsterdam.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I love Starbucks. I need a non-Starbucks coffee.
Oh my God.
Where did this coffee come from? I want to know where the coffee
Please, Joe.
I want to know.
You can't have that
I want to
coffee.
know where it came from. Of course I'm not going to have that coffee. We're not at that level.
I know. I don't know if he's gonna make it, Peggy. He's making me crazy already.
No, Peggy, I'm not. To answer your question, absolutely not.
No. You guys, it has gotten so humid, my upper lip is sweating.
Right now, 1 block.
There's
Then I turned into a bona fide.
okay, I just saw a sign that said body psychotherapy. What does that mean?
Psycho.
No, psycho, like as in your mind. So body psychotherapy. What is that? It's kind of like but psychotherapy I thought was your mind. It's the synagogue. It's a synagogue. This poodle's hot. This poodle doesn't want any part of this. She's like, I'm done. Stop walking me. Oh, non-start. He's making it difficult, Peggy. I can't. Teja says, have a coffee, Joe.
She's right. Listen,
He's right.
listen to her.
Oh my God.
I'm going to get to this corner. I'm going to start wailing and crying.
Yeah, he's going to start like floundering on the ground.
All I need is a sign.
Stop.
I just need a sign. Need coffee.
His sign's going to say, I need coffee.
Coffee.
I was going to get him a t-shirt that says, just give me coffee.
Got coffee.
I want coffee.
That's funny.
That's all it's going to say. Oh my gosh.
Is there such a thing as a coffee monger? Like there's a fishmonger? Is there a coffee monger?
I'm still stuck on body psychotherapy. Look at those little peanuts.
Those are freshly groomed.
They're very fluff. They're very fluff, guys. You know me. I always got to show you the dogs. Because I think the dogs are cute.
He said, Joe boy. Joe boy.
Joey boy.
I got a friend. He's on a vacation. He'll be back. Louis going to college.
Louis going to
Louis
college?
Going to college.
Ah,
Back in a few years.
coffee mission now.
I love it. Vacation.
I know. It's like I'm just getting tired of walking. Like we're walking in a circle. He can't find coffee. He missed the coffee spot on the way into the park.
No, negative.
I'm sweating.
So we're down in Columbus and
Right where you told us to go.
fine. We'll go Starbucks.
Oh. Oh, are you caving in?
Making an executive decision.
Executive decision?
Executive level.
But you know, you aren't the executive.
I'm technically a junior executive.
Look at,
A lot of training.
you know what? He's going to have to take what he gets.
I'm in a lot of
You're going to
training.
get what you get and not have a fit.
Junior exec- Well, wait a second. Who said that? I don't want that name. Who said that?
What's in the distance, guys?
No one. We're going.
Thank God.
86.
Because if I get coffee somewhere else and he doesn't like it, I don't want to hear him complain. I just can't. I can't deal with
I
it.
have to go ice today.
Yeah?
I think it's closed. Isn't it closed?
No, we just saw cars go by, Joe.
Close it! You're doing a mask, dude.
You're talking about the Joey. You mean Joe Fifth Avenue or Joey Ears? Oh, that Joe. Yeah, exactly, that Joe. Joe, go get your iced coffee. We'll wait for him. No. Yeah. We're going to let him get his coffee.
Would you like a coffee?
There's the fruit guy. Oh, smoking dudes. Bananas are 4 for $1. That's the going rate. Sometimes when they have too many bananas, it's 5 for $1. You're at Chili's and you got the new chicken sandwich for the second time. It's better than Chick-fil-A sandwich. Really? I still haven't, well, I haven't had the Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I have had Chick-fil-A and it was okay. Yay, this is what I like to see. You are fully vaccinated. Face coverings are optional. So this is Columbus. There's a lot of people out today, this morning. Uh-oh, where are they going? That's called the GoGo Sun Tour. Oh, that would be so good. I love Indian food. Even to the point of, I had to figure out how to make some of our favorite dishes. And it took a while. All the spices, everything. It takes a long time to like get the hang of it and cook everything simmer. But yes. I love that kind of food. Look at all these people. They're getting their Sunday morning on. Peggy, the pickle soup was so good. But what was so funny is that I actually thought it was potato salad when I bought the soup at the deli, and it wasn't. It was potato salad. So then I had to make the pickle soup because it was on my mind. But the pickle soup turned out fabulous. I have to make sure I put that in my rotation. Joe loved it. And you could do so many variations with it too. Oh, that would be wonderful. But I love quick and easy dishes because you know me, I have to be the kitchen elf. That's what I call myself. And I have to make food, and like when Joe's hungry, it's like I really don't necessarily want to be spending so much time in the kitchen, especially in the summer. So it's always like, let's do something quick and easy. Give me 20 minutes and I can have dinner on the... What's taking so long? I see him up there. He's in there. He's just standing. This is a big Starbucks, guys. Like, it's really big. Even though there's nowhere to sit. Really. Joe, come on, get your coffee. So I just have to get over my little sunburn. Nope, that's not Joe. I almost want to go in there and be like, what's taking so long? Like, are they still roasting the beans? You know what I'm surprised by? Living in New York, I always thought you would see more people hanging out on fire escapes. Like here. You never do. Oh.
And some jams in there.
Is that what you were doing? Was dancing?
Look, a real straw.
What?
A real straw.
Yeah, not a paper straw?
It is a Starbucks green plastic straw. Coffee tastes much better with a plastic straw.
It does.
Yesterday, I had a Starbucks with a paper straw.
I hate the
After a
paper
while,
straw.
It was sticking to my lips.
Try the new ticket sandwich. It comes with lettuce and tomato and secret sauce and a combination of honey mustard and a little Thousand Island dressing. Ooh, that does sound tasty. What did you put in it? Stevia? Tastes like stevia.
What's in the brown packet?
Oh, that sounds good, Walt. Yeah, doesn't he look happy now suddenly?
I do. I mean, things are looking up.
All of a sudden, his attitude has
It's
changed.
a local. I'm advertising.
She's smiling at you.
I'm smiling back. Hello.
I'm
Hi
smiling.
there. How are you? Great. How are you doing?
Oh my God. Joe is now talking to the doorman.
I'm happy now.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Did you guys want one? Want a sip?
You want a sip?
What?
I think it's starting to rain.
Let Danette know the weather forecast is totally wrong.
Danette or Anthony, if you guys are going out to eat outside, good luck with that one. Bring an
I
umbrella.
would definitely bring a hat and an umbrella.
Poncho.
Tell him I got my. You get my.
You'll be like going
I
on
get
the
my
Maid of the
Gordon's-
Mist.
I get you my Gordon's jacket.
Your Gorton's fisherman jacket.
I'll give it to Anthony. You can have my Gordon's. I'll let you borrow it.
Hey, do you remember he wanted that other jacket that he saw on some other stupid
It was
website? REI.
It was on sale.
It was like $250 for
It was
this.
on sale to $210.
Oh, $210 for a stupid
black.
windbreaker.
Well, no,
A raincoat.
It was a rain slicker.
Because it's a rain slicker. We should pay $210 for a rain slicker.
It was quality vinyl.
You know, I mean, I guess like if we lived someplace where it 90% rained all the time, that would make sense. But we don't live, one, in a rainforest, and two, you aren't fishing. So I think that's fine.
These are both very good
游
points.
了好吗？不好啊。
Still not gonna stop.
You're not getting it. He's already moved on from it. You just have to like distract him enough that he'll forget about it.
Just more coffee?
No, it's very strong coffee.
Yeah, your nose is very red too.
I know, my nose
Your
is very red.
Literally is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer red.
It is, guys, and it wouldn't make a difference if I put any makeup on to like even out my skin tone.
Remember Rudolph had a problem?
It would just shine through.
It would shine through. When his dad put the black charcoal on it, it would shine through.
I know.
So you got a Rudolph nose.
I do. I really do. Oh my God.
You just gotta own it.
Yeah, right, Peggy, just distract Joe with some coffee. And then he's fine. That's all. He'd be happy.
These bars remind me of the Doge Palace.
These, like here on the bottom, the bars.
Doge Palace. The bridge of size.
Yeah, they're
Go
very
into the prison.
old world.
Very, because it's not rebar. It's like wrought iron.
Yeah, they're old world.
It's like old world. It's like, I'm never coming out. You remember that, right?
Oh my God, you guys want to know something funny? So there's currently a family chat going on right now. Because in a few weeks we have a family reunion, get-together, vacation with Joe's family. His immediate brothers and sisters and their families. The current conversation is they want to go on a Segway tour.
Segway.
Like Segway, as in the old, like Segway from like 10, 15 years ago, when people would tried to ride these Segways around.
Yes.
And I'm kind of laughing.
Noel's coffee.
Oh, see, it's because you already got coffee.
It always happens that way. Come on, baby.
And mix well. I'm getting a recipe from Ooh. I know. Well, it'll be something. It'll be some kind of fun. I don't know what kind of fun, but it'll be something, that's for sure. So, yeah, well, I have to walk. For sure, person. Anyway, they want to do the Segway tour. And I'm like, I don't need to do a Segway tour. Joe doesn't need to do Segway tours. We both have said no, but they're all talking about it still. And I'm like, somebody's going to bite it. Oh, that little one is so cute. He's such a cutie patootie. They're both adorable. Oh my God, there's a third one. So they're going back and forth on who's going. And I'm like, I'm not going. Joe's not going. We're just going to go lay by the beach, hang out at the pool. I don't need to tour. Right? Especially on those. Like, those are like, isn't it like, what was the guy's name? Bart the Mall Cop, that movie.
Bart the Mall Cop.
Was it Bart the Mall Cop in the Segway?
Yes.
Like, come on.
That's what we look like.
I didn't even know they still had that.
That was the technology before the electric.
Oh, thanks, Bex. I don't know, Peggy. Like, it's lodged in there. Like, they think that's going to be the greatest thing. And I'm like, you guys, it's going to be hot and humid where we're going to be. Like, humid beyond. And it's not like I need to go see anything on a Segway there. And, yeah. And a tour of, like, 8 people going down the street on Segways, I don't need to be a part of. Like, I already look, goofy enough half the time because I'm walking around carrying my camera on a gimbal and talking to myself, or just like this. But I'm gonna put myself on a Segway. Like, oh my goodness. But it's like so they're talking about how many are going, when they're going. They've made the arrangements. Oh no, pigeons are flying. Guys, that's a lot of pigeons. And I'm kind of like, And he keeps telling us, people of all abilities can do it. I'm like, honey, I can totally do a Segway, but it's not necessary.
I'm on vacation for my problems.
Yeah, we're on vacation from our problems. We don't need to get more of them. We're going to pull the What About Bob.
That's so funny. You're looking for the What About Bob shirts.
I know. I'm on a vacation from my problems.
We're going to get a fish bowl called Gil.
We're going to get Gil on a fish bowl. Does anybody remember that movie? Joe, how is your coffee? Becky wants to know.
Becky, can I tell you, this iced coffee hit the spot.
Did it hit the spot?
It did.
You're already halfway done.
The ice melted and I drank the ice.
Oh, okay. You keep telling yourself that, babe.
It's actually really good.
So my ideas were, if you guys want to do something as a group, like, let's do something.
Peggy loves that movie, by the way.
You like What About Bob? Gil!
Good movie.
I love that he had a fish named Gil. That was funny. My thought process is, guys, we can do anything as a group. I mean, if we really wanted to. They all used to be on bowling teams when they were kids and stuff. And I thought, let's go bowling. This way we can have snacks and we can have drinks and we could bowl.
And there's low occurrence of injury.
And there's a low occurrence of injury.
God knows our family. Somebody's going to get injured.
Somebody's
Bite it.
bite it somehow. True,
Even though
truly.
You don't have to have any balance on a Segway. We'll figure
And if you
out
don't
how
want to bowl, you can just sit there and hang out and have snacks and have drinks
in conversation.
and conversation. And guess what? It's in air conditioning.
It's physical exertion in the controlled setting.
Here's the thing. If I'm on a Segway, how much do you want to bet one of the Segways will break down?
So now, how was the last time you saw somebody dragging a Segway across?
Yeah, could you imagine if you had to drag your Segway back?
350 pounds. They're really heavy.
I would be dying.
They're very heavy.
You know, and like, do I have to make that decision now of when to go do the Segway? Like, why are we booking it? Are they that busy? Like, are the Segway tours filled up?
Actually, my friend came back from Myrtle Beach 3 weeks ago and he said it was extremely busy.
Well, but are Segway tours booked up? Is that like the hot thing to do?
Rumor on the street is
Where's the rumor coming from? From your brother? I know it's going to be busy.
So there's a lot of lines for food. There are food lines.
You know, that actually might be a good thing, Peggy. No conversation on the Segway. Trust me, we'll be with them for an entire week. We don't need that much conversation. Okay, here's the, look at, this is the antique store. You're probably right.
Oh look, it's a slimming mirror.
It's a slimming mirror? Let's look at my nose. It's so red, guys. I don't look that burnt.
I look slim. I'm buying this mirror.
Is it, you going to spend $500 in the mirror?
It's a fat mirror. I look big.
Look. Joe, put your head in the lion. You're so silly. He's silly, guys. All right.
Buy that slimming mirror, though.
We already have a mirror.
A slimming mirror. We don't have a mystical slimming mirror.
That's called sucking your gut. He sucks in his gut and puffs out his chest. He's so funny. All right, guys. We are just almost back to the car. So I guess we're going to go run some errands because I'm getting hot.
Yeah, the breeze is gone. It's not.
The breeze is gone.
No longer breezy. No breeze for you.
A Bart Mall cup. I can't with that.
I mean, he's a funny guy. I'm not going to be that guy.
If you would see the family, and the only thing that could be funny is that I would actually film a live stream of it, the whole damn thing.
So you got to remember, I got to tell you a couple things about Segway, just so you know. They don't go over rocks and sticks well. Because
one of them is a Segway trail. Like, you take it on the trails.
The thing I'm trying to say is they're not considered off-road vehicles. They're based on two wheels and balance on the counterweight. They do not go over sticks well. You'll go really ass over the Segway, Barry.
Oh no.
Not a good look. They're good for flat roads.
Oh my God. That's okay. I'm not doing it. I did not put in my reservation for the Segway.
I have reservations about doing it.
I'll put a reservation in for like the pool or the beach. Oh, it's walk. Oh, Joe's like directing traffic. Hire, not hide. It would be funny if I did live stream it. I'd have to make sure, though, if I was to do that, that I was the very last Segway at the back of this pack.
We could take the Jeep as the rescue vehicle. And film it. So we will go.
We will go.
In the Jeep, and it's an off-road vehicle.
Actually, we'll go and we'll just film them.
And we'll have the cooler and all the bandages.
And then we'll be like sitting in the thing drinking.
We'll be like flashers on. We are the rescue vehicle. We're the designated rescue vehicle for this party because God knows this party.
So we're going to be like the vehicles in the Tour de France that pick up the people that fall behind.
We're the parts pickers uppers.
We're the ones that come by. Oh my God.
That would be funny. We're going. We're on it. We're your rescue vehicle.
We're the rescue vehicle.
And we got a Jeep. So
Oh, this is Joe's Pizza Place, guys.
Keep on walking. Keep on walking. It's the best pizza shop.
That's actually a really good idea, Joe.
Pizza shop in the city.
I could get the footage.
And I could even go like 2 Tour de France to get the water and you film them.
And then I could document it. That's what I'm going to tell them all. Just so you guys know. Like, I gave Joe almost a heart attack when I told him I thought about live streaming the entire drive down there.
I was having palpitations.
Oh, that pizza smell? It doesn't even just sound good. It smells good. I told Joe I thought about...
That's really good pizza, guys. I'm not just saying that. They've got exceptionally good pizza.
They have exceptionally good pizza.
I mean, we had a lot of pizza in the city. That's one of my favorite spots.
But I told him I thought, what if we were to live stream our drive all the way there? And his face was like one of terror. He's like, I don't think I can behave.
For 10 hours? I'm going to have a freak out session outside of Philadelphia. I can tell you that right now.
I know, you will have a freak out session multiple times.
You have bits of freak out while driving a long drive like that. You're good for a while and all of a sudden...
I will live stream some of it, guys, but I don't think I can do the entire 10 hours.
All of a sudden it just turns into...
It's like a 10.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
That's including the stops, because, you know, we'll see. It would be hilarious. I asked Lauren, because she's coming with us in the car, where her transportation mode down there. So, and because she lives here, like, honestly, just one stop away from us. And she just laughs. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, I know, part of it, if we were to do that, it would just be us sleeping, me sleeping, and then it would be arguing about navigation.
Just follow the map. I'm not leaving the map. I'm not following the map. And you're like, Joe, follow this goddamn map. I'm not following the map. This is why you don't have a navigator. This is why you get lost. I'm not following the map. Fine, I'll follow the map. Fine, I'm in traffic.
This is what we argue about. He goes, I don't believe this map is right.
This map is wrong.
The funny thing is, he tells me, Ange, pull this up on the map so I know where to go. I get it. I got the instructions. I tell him the instructions. I put it on the dashboard. It's right there in front of him. And I'm actually reading the instructions to him. You know what happens? He doesn't like what the map says. He says, I'm going to go this way.
I don't believe the map.
He's like, I don't believe the map is correct. I'm going to go this way instead. I'm like, that is not the way to go. But I believe this is the way it should go. And I'm like, then why are you asking for a map?
Just in case.
Oh my God, the pee breaks, for crying out loud. Let me tell you, every time we get on a road trip, something like that, Joe makes it seem like we're like escaping Alcatraz. For real. Oh, they're having an argument. He makes it seem like we're escaping Alcatraz, we're making a run for the border, something like that, and we have to leave and get some miles behind us. That's what he says all the time.
Miles behind us.
He wants miles behind us. And if we're like, yeah, you do say that all the time. Let me get some miles under my belt here.
That's a classic line. We need some miles on our belt.
Yeah, the pee dance. There will be plenty of that.
Hey, that was a private video. Did you publish that?
I did.
It's supposed to be a private video.
Oh my God. So we will be doing some of that. So stay tuned for that in a couple of weeks.
Well, I don't know. I haven't agreed. I'm not.
It literally is 2 weeks from today.
I'm not on board with this idea. I want to let everybody know in the audience. I've not agreed to this, but
to
that
what?
really doesn't matter. The filming in the car.
There's going to be filming in the car. They'll be filming in the car for sure. But anyway. Oh, look, we're back to 96th Street. And over here, back to the hood. The Indian traffic crowd, they can travel easily anywhere in the world. Oh my God.
Whoops afterwards.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, whoopsie. If I would have said that.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was crazy. All right, guys. I hope you guys had fun on our just little walk around into Central Park with Joe and Ange and stuff. You guys have a good Sunday. Oh, look. The coffee is almost done. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. Enjoy it, whatever you're doing. Remember, like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We did hit a milestone. I got over 4,000 watch hours in, which was surprising to me. And we're super close to 400 subscribers, which to me is fantastic. We're gonna keep growing, keep doing it and everything. And I appreciate everybody here that watches and chats and joins in. I really do love it. It's so much fun. Anyway, you guys, have a good day and take care. And as always,
Plenty of fluids.
drink plenty of fluids. Love each other, guys. Bye.